What's up, guys? NepentheZ here, and welcome back to another episode of Draft to Glory. In yesterday's episode, we won the draft, but we did not sadly pick up a road to the final card. Today, hopefully that will change. We'll pick the 4-2-3-1 wide, probably the formation that I would enjoy the most. Ooh, which striker to go with? Or which icon to go with, should I say? Inzaghi has got nice stats, really good dribbling. A little low on literal dribbling within dribbling. Fantastic shooting and a sniper chem style. He would be clinical up front. Or we could go with Haji, who probably would be better to link everyone. And has also very good stats. We'll take Haji. Hopefully we can get Ronaldo or Mbappe here. We're not going to, are we? No, we're going to get Icardi with a Hunter. Wouldn't be too bad, actually. Or Olivier Giroud or Adder. Look at the pace they've given me. 46 is Giroud, 69 Quags, and 61 Adderies. Let's take a Cardi with that Hunter. Of course, guys, if you are enjoying the Draft to Glory, dropping a thumbs up would be much appreciated. We're going to take our second icon by Ryan Giggs. I'm not like the biggest fan of Ryan Giggs in this game. Look, man, I need better players than this, okay? Palacios looks dead. Look, wow. All-star weak foot. Decent agility and balance. Good pace. Bang average shooting and passing. We'll pop him in there. Come on, EA. I want my first road to the final players, man. What is this? Take Donk, why not? What, EA, come on, man. Give me something big. No, that's not road to the final. I'll take him. Because he's actually got a sick card. Long shots with him would be deadly. High composure, high balance, decent agility, good defending physical. This is a nice card. Obviously, lots to link to him as well. Let's take the goalkeeper to make sure that we know what we're going to go with. Oh, my God. Guys, I am going to struggle in this draft. We have got Icardi, not the best. Lookman, Donk, and Bravo, who are just going to cause me issues, man. And we cannot get... I'm gonna take Koulibaly there. Come on, give me Alexandro. Get me Koulibaly on. Digne. I'm gonna take Acuna because I'm gonna swap him into that CDM role. This draft is terrible at the moment. All right, that's more like it. Rafael Varane. Doesn't really link. Socrates with a shadow is all right, but Varane with an anchor's got to be the one. I need to link him. I need someone to link him. Instead, I'll take Kyle Walker. This is a mess of a team. The back line has actually got really sick players. It's just hard, like good chem styles as well, without me having to change them. I just need some players for links now. I need I need Alexandra at left back or an icon. Give me Zanetti, that'd be fine. If this gives me a silver goalkeeper, I'm done. Oh my God, it has. Oh my days. It's actually going to give me a silver goalkeeper. Oh, boys. Sometimes it's just not the one, is it? Right, Romagnoli. We could play him at left back. He'd get more chem and give more chem. Let's take him. Let's pop him in there. Gives a +5. If we can kind of get more out of this, I will. For the time being, we'll use that. Man, this is not looking good. I'm very tempted to take Trent as well. I don't have any links to anyone. Unless I take Digne and put Digne at left back, Varane at left centre back, and play Koulibaly the other side, Medel the other side. I'll take Digne just in case we can kind of put him over on that left hand side there. I mean, that gives me some good chemistry, but this team is not looking good. It really isn't. It's looking very bad. Milinkovic Savic doesn't really work. Javi Martinez doesn't work. Sergio Busquets doesn't work. I'll take Callejon for that pace, man. I need some help. Oh, we got one. Let's go. I'm taking Mane no matter what. Let's go. We get our first road to the final card. He's going to get into the team. We're going to sub him straight on instead of probably a Cardi, actually. Now, our back line is actually great. It just doesn't have any chemistry. I half wish I took Trent. I'll do that and then do that. That's probably better. And then I can swap those two around in game. Just to have a better goalkeeper in there. Come on here, man. I never thought I'd say this, but I need some good defensive cards. I just don't have a goalkeeper to link these Serie A defenders to. Otherwise, I would use them. Could take Firmino, put him up front. That'd be nice. I think I'll take him. We'll lose one Kemp, so I won't pop him up right now. We've got 5 picks to go. This draft is in a bad spot, but that's much better. That's much, much better. Raheem Sterling will get full chemistry on right wing. And he's pretty decent, obviously. Let's pop him up there. That gives us +2. Now, if we put Firmino up top, that gives us more chem, +3 more. I will still probably... see, I can't really sub Mane on straight away now, even though I would want to, because I just want to use the road to the final cards. So I'd have to play like Firmino at CDM or something like that, just to get like bring Dyer off. I want to swap these two in game as well. Giggs at left back. Let's see if that works. Pop Mane up there. Giggs at left back. That's 89 chem. Romagnoli. Yeah, Romagnoli in there. That's all right. Isn't it crazy? That gives... I'd probably prefer that, actually. I'd probably prefer the goalkeeper on 10 chem. I half need another defender or a defensive midfielder. Now, if we take Marcelo, we can link him to Varane. Link Varane to Digne and put Walker back at right back. Medel would lose Chem. We could take Messi just to have him as a great sub, but I already kind of like the subs I've got. We could take Marcelo, actually. Medel would keep Chem because Giggs would go back to left mid and I'd have to sub on. Yeah, I think that's probably going to be the smart choice. Or I could take Fernandinho, put him in at CDM instead of Eric Dyer. I'm going to take Marcelo. We're going to pop him up there. We're going to swap those two around. We're going to get Varane in. And then we're going to swap those two around. Right, that's 96 chemistry. That's not bad. I am going to just sub Mane straight on. Probably for Eric Dyer. And just maybe put Sterling in at CDM because he has a Shadow Chem style, I suppose. Let's see what we can get in these last 3 picks. Maybe we can get something that's going to be super helpful to us. Thank you, EA. We got a good goalkeeper. Let's go, man. Whew, saved. Right, now, can we... No, we can't get these guys on, sadly. That's all right, though. That's all right. 2 picks to go. 2 picks to go. Yeah, Kante would be really nice. Oh, Dembele will take. Pop him on the bench. It's not going to be the highest rate. This is honestly probably one of the low... Oh, it's a 186. It might go up to 187. We have got some good subs. We have got an okay starting lineup. Wow. Luka Modric would work perfectly in there. And then I could start Mane over Giggs. Mane would not quite get full chem. He'd only get 7 or 8. But that would be good. I'm going to do it. Modric's got a shadow as well. Pop him in there. Pop Mane on there. We did lose 2 chem points. Oh, what about now? No, that won't work. That's a shame that we don't get to use Medel or Romagnoli because they're both really good cards. So we've got, as far as the CDM goes, I think Acuna's a good CDM option. So is Medel, so is Romagnoli, like CDM or centre-back for one of the cards that we've already got there. Because like, I don't think Eric Dyer is great, right? So we're going to need to replace him straight away. But the team itself is pretty good. I'm probably going to sub on Giggs or Dembele pretty quickly for Firmino because I'm going to want that pace up front. Or maybe put Hadji up front. I don't know. But that is the squad, guys. If I can get Premier League manager here, that would be ideal. This is definitely going to be a tough draft. Because my team isn't really well balanced at all. It's very good on the wings and in the back line, but the centre spots aren't necessarily the best. So let's see what we can do with this squad, guys, and get into the action. All right, guys. So as we get into the gameplay, the first opponent we come up against has got a phenomenal squad. Mbappe, Son, and Messi up front. Kante road to the final. Pogba and Hadji in midfield. Varane, Digne, Trent and Laporte in the back line, and Van der Sar in goal. And by all accounts, a very, very good draft. However, I'm playing really good FIFA right now. You know, we've really turned our draft record around as well. I do remember getting to almost a 1-in-2 record with about 9 draft wins in, I think, like 19 entries or something like that, or 9 draft wins in 20 draft entries. And I was like, oh, sweet, I'm a couple of wins away from having a 50% win rate. I'd be absolutely over the moon with a 50% win rate because in last year's game, I was more of about a 35 to 40% win rate. So if we can get closer, obviously that would be much, much better. You know, closer to 50 or even more than 50. And we then went on a bad patch where I lost a couple of first round entries. I lost in the second round at once or twice, and then another semi-final loss. And I got to the point where it was like 11 draft wins from like 25 draft entries or something crazy, right? Maybe 30 draft entries, something like that. And it went way down. We're now, I think, at 18 wins because we won this draft today, and it's our 18th draft win in 40 draft entries, which is great. I'm super, super happy with that. I'm hoping that I can keep this good run of form up and just playing good. As I say, I'm just playing good FIFA, and you can see in my gameplay and the way I'm dealing with like these good teams and these good players, it feels good. And like it's important to know when you've got a good draft and when you haven't, you know, and what to expect out of draft. When we built this draft here, I didn't really expect to win the draft because although it's a nice team, you know, there's some good players in there. Obviously, Mane is good, Hadji is good, but it's not like what you would consider as a meta team. You know, I don't have Neymar or Mbappe or Messi or Ronaldo. I don't have Pele in this draft. In terms of like attacking-minded midfielders, yes, we have Mane and Sterling, which were great, but we typically didn't have a lot of pace up front. You know, I had to keep taking off Bobby Firmino, which we was playing in at CDM. We had Eric Dyer as our starting CDM. Obviously, he's not necessarily a great player. And so I look at my draft and I try and be realistic with what I expect from it. And I expect from a draft like this that we picked up here, you know, second round, third round exit, I'd be able to be like, okay, fair enough. You know, my team wasn't insane. Like this guy here, you know, he's got Sané on that left wing spot at Cam. I don't know about that, but he's got Cristiano Ronaldo, super meta player. His back line is really, really strong. His midfield's a bit weak, to be fair. You know, De Bruyne is not really great in the game this year. Sané's wildly off chem. Gbamin isn't really the top sort of player. This guy was just going hell for leather. He just wanted goals, man. He was all out attack. And like for a semi-final performance, to come up against someone who just wants to bang goals, I was like, wow, this guy, like, credit to him for getting to the semi-final, especially with the way his team set up. But ultimately, my team came through for me. Mane there with a nice goal to make it 1-0. And you can see, notice how I'm actually getting in behind. This guy was not on one depth. He was not on drop back. He did not have his back line set to come back on defense. And it was refreshing to play such an open game. And so even when I went 3-1 up here, Mane with another really nice goal there, and then eventually went 4-1 up, I could have, you know, we're still 3-1 up. This guy's like all over the place. At 4-1 for me, I absolutely could have just started to kill the game and gone part of the bars, ultra defensive. You can see from this guy getting through here in the 84th minute that I'm not on drop back one depth. I'm not on comeback on defense or anything either. He got in at 4-2, and I still kept playing attacking. So I thought, you know what? If this guy's going to play like this, I'm just going to play like this too. I'd rather even lose a game where we were both just going out, all out attack, banging goals, than win a game like 4-1 where I'm passing it around the back and just playing against a guy who's playing super defensive. I'd rather just bang goals. So I only ended up winning that one 4-3 in spite of the fact that I had so many opportunities to score more goals. But it was a genuinely fun game, which was really nice. And it sends us through to the final, and we come up against a monster squad. I thought I'd gone in FUT Champs by mistake with how good this squad is. Neymar, Mbappe, Salah, Kante, Fabinho and Pogba, Varane and Ramos and Van Dijk with the icon in goal. Only his fullbacks really let him down. He had Alonso, I think, and informed Digne out there. And to be fair, with all due respect, this guy was better than me. He probably deserved to win this game. And the goal that I got to win the draft was unbelievably lucky, and I was just hanging on this game. He had more possession. I think I created more chances because I was being pinned in so much that all I had was flipping through balls down the wings. We eventually get a ball over to the far side. It comes here. I expect Mane to score that, but the keeper saves it to Ryan Giggs, who on his right foot there scores to win us the draft. But again, you'll see from the match stats and such, like this guy was really, really good. I was lucky to win the draft, but it's a testament to how well I'm playing FIFA right now against a squad as good as his and a player that was as good as him. I was delighted to come through that with a win. So that, guys, is going to be the end of the gameplay. Let's get into the packs. All right, guys, so we end up winning the draft with this team, which I am super surprised with because it's not the greatest team, let's be real. In every game, I did bring Firmino into CDM. We brought Mane up front. He scored a lot of goals. I think he got about 8 goals in the draft all along, although it's fair to say that he missed a few easy chances. Maybe that's more about my shot selection than him himself. My draft is good. It's not great, right? But it's good. Digne off cam at centre-back, not great. Firmino in at CDM, not great. Giggs, because of his skill moves and weak foot, not great. But generally speaking, we had a good time of it. In the final, the opponent was definitely better than me. He created more opportunities. Actually, he didn't create more opportunities, but he held the ball more. His passing was better. And he's pretty unlucky to come out with a loss. But that, guys, is our 18th win out of 40, which, first of all, I'm delighted with. And second of all, that's our 100th draft victory now. Let's hope that our packs match 100 wins. What do we get? We get... Oh, let's go! We got a 100k pack and a 15k pack. Come on, man. Oh, I don't think I got this reward even once last year in like 85 to 90 draft wins. Let's go, man. Come on, EA. I need one of those promo players. Let's go, man. After such a tough win as well. Oh, I hope it gives me something good, man. We got a border or walk out of this? No, we haven't. Oh, that's fantastic. The 100k pack. And that's why, like, I know people are going to be like, oh, here he goes again. That's why I think it's better to stop as early as possible in champs and play draft, man. I've got a 100k pack and a 15k pack for 15k entry. That's one 100k pack that I would have got from Gold 1 otherwise. Here we go with a 100k pack. Yeah, please, give me a road to the final card, man. It is a board or a walkout. It's a walkout. What were those flares? They were big flares. Argentina! Right wing! Oh, get out of my face. I thought it was going to happen. I thought it was going to happen. I genuinely thought that was going to be Messi, man. Now we know, like, that's great and all. We got to walk out from a 100k pack. But now we know that there's not really going to be much else in here that's worth anything. Oh, JK. We managed to pack a road to the final card. Let's go. How come he didn't show up as the main card? Man, he's got, wait, a PSV and Porto's group, are they not? No, they're not. Yeah, no, they are, aren't they? Is there Anthony Martial in there? Oh, I didn't even see that. Look at that. What a pack, guys. He's only like 15k. I mean, we'll take the profit off of him. A couple other 83s and 84s in there. Dumfries, PSV aren't in Porto's group. Oh, okay. 30k on Dumfries as well. I'm going to keep him, man, as a first owner player. And the potential, I don't know if PSV are going to go through, but if he gets an upgrade to an 84 and then an 86, he has got unbelievable potential to be a great right back in this game. Linking with Van Dijk, man, this could be a great card. It's already a good card, but it could be a great card. Martial in there as well. I didn't even notice that. And then Di Maria at the back end. Oh, we get a blue card as well. Yeah, Di Maria in the back end. It's only 10k, but that was a strong pack, man. We got a lot of good stuff in that. That's really... I suppose it's because Di Maria was the walkout, wasn't it? And Dumfries wasn't a walkout, hence the reason why Di Maria came up first. But that is fantastic, guys. I am super, super happy with that. Obviously, you dream of hitting something massive out of the 100k pack, but we ended up picking up, what, like 60k, 70k? Like, what, Martial at like 15, Dumfries at like 30 to 35. That's like 50. 10k on the right wing, that's like 60, plus everything else. We literally made like 70 to 75k out of that pack. That is really, really good. I am very, very happy with that. And that is going to be the end of the episode. So if you did enjoy it, be sure to leave a like rating, comment, subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. But for now, guys, I'm out. Peace.